Welcome back, gamers. Today's episode will feature the longest and biggest sale we have ever showcased. The list consists of the best games at their record lowest sale prices ever. The game list is extensive, and there are still great games that have not been included yet. I have decided to pick the games with the lowest sale prices and save the remaining games for tomorrow. Brace your wallets because I know you will not be able to resist these deals. Meg's Monster is a charming and heartwarming adventure game that tells the story of a grumpy monster named Roy who must protect a young girl named Meg from harm. If Meg cries, the world will end. Roy must travel through the underworld, battling monsters and solving puzzles, to find Meg's mother and reunite them. The game features beautiful pixel art, a fun and engaging battle system, and a heartwarming story. It's a great choice for players of all ages who are looking for a fun and challenging adventure. Mortal Shell Complete Edition is a challenging action RPG that takes inspiration from the Dark Souls series. The game features a unique combat system that allows players to harden their shell to withstand attacks, as well as a variety of weapons and abilities to choose from. Mortal Shell is a solid port for the Nintendo Switch, and it offers a good amount of content for players to explore. Live Alive is an episodic role-playing game that offers players the opportunity to immerse themselves in 7 distinct stories, spanning various time periods from the distant past to the far future. Each narrative boasts its own unique cast of characters, gameplay mechanics, and aesthetic, providing a refreshing and captivating experience. The game's art style seamlessly blends 2D and 3D elements, while its music combines orchestral and electronic elements, creating a catchy and memorable soundtrack. Live Alive is a standout RPG that is certain to captivate a wide range of players, and getting it at its lowest sale price is an absolute steal. OlliOlli Switch Stance is a 2D skateboarding game that combines tight controls and challenging gameplay with a charming art style and a catchy soundtrack. The game features over 50 levels, each with its own unique challenges, as well as a variety of modes, including a daily grind mode that challenges you to complete a different level each day. OlliOlli Switch Stance is a great choice for fans of skateboarding games, as well as anyone looking for a challenging and rewarding platformer. LumbearJack is a 2.5D action-adventure game, where you play as Jack, a bear who is on a quest to save the forest from the evil industrialists at Evil Works. The game features a charming art style, a catchy soundtrack, and challenging but rewarding gameplay. You'll need to use your axe to chop down trees, solve puzzles and defeat enemies as you make your way through the forest. Overall, LumbearJack is a great game that is sure to please fans of action-adventure games. The charming art style and catchy soundtrack make it a joy to play. If you are looking for a fun and challenging game with a good message, then LumbearJack is a great choice.
The vigor in their blood is all.
VAMPYR is an immersive and atmospheric action RPG that plunges players into the dark and haunting streets of Victorian London. As the tormented vampire protagonist, players must navigate a morally complex world, torn between their insatiable thirst for blood and the moral choices that define their destiny. The game's rich narrative unfolds through intriguing dialogue and compelling character interactions, while its intricate combat system allows for both stealthy tricks and visceral melee encounters. The atmospheric visuals and haunting soundtrack create a notable sense of dread and suspense throughout the game. Evertried is a turn-based action roguelike where you play as a warrior on a journey to ascend a mysterious tower. The game features a unique combat system that combines elements of both turn-based and real-time strategy games. You'll need to carefully plan your moves and position yourself strategically in order to defeat your enemies and reach the top of the tower. Evertried is a challenging but rewarding game that is sure to please fans of roguelikes and strategy games alike. Lost Ruins is an exhilarating and challenging 2D action-adventure game that takes players on an unforgettable journey through a post-apocalyptic world. With its beautiful pixel art and atmospheric soundtrack, the game immerses players in a beautifully desolate landscape filled with secrets and dangers. The combat mechanics are fluid and satisfying, allowing for precise and strategic battles against a variety of formidable enemies. The interconnected map design encourages exploration as players uncover hidden treasures and unlock new abilities. The game's difficulty curve is well balanced, providing a rewarding sense of progression while keeping players on their toes. Overall, Lost Ruins offers a captivating adventure that will keep players hooked from start to finish, making it a must-play for fans of challenging action-adventure games.
Came back. The Awakening, some call it. You're rubbing elbows with orcs. Elves.
Shadowrun Returns is a compelling cyberpunk RPG that merges technology and magic in a dystopian world. As a Shadowrunner, players engage in thrilling missions, navigating a web of alliances and betrayals. With a deep narrative and meaningful choices, the game offers strategic turn-based combat and customizable characters. The atmospheric visuals and soundtrack immerse players in the gritty world of Shadowrun. Though relatively short, Shadowrun Returns is a must-play for RPG and cyberpunk fans.
Enemies with deadly spells. A good decker can jack into the Matrix.
ここは多分龍脈の中心だからきっと聞こえるはず。
我が指は龍脈を指し、我が手は天地をかける音を紡がう。僕が守るから。
私が守ってるの。
エイダの話だから見てみたい。
おしゃべり荷物め。
もういい。
あなたとなんて出会わなきゃ。
Curse of the Dead Gods is a gripping and challenging roguelike action game that thrusts players into a dark and treacherous temple filled with traps, monsters, and ancient curses. As an intrepid explorer, you must navigate each procedurally generated room, making tactical decisions and engaging in intense combat encounters. The game's innovative corruption mechanic adds a strategic layer, tempting players with powerful abilities, but risking dire consequences. The dark and atmospheric visuals, coupled with a haunting soundtrack, create an immersive and foreboding atmosphere. With its tight controls, deep progression system, and relentless gameplay, Curse of the Dead Gods offers hours of addictive and replayable action for roguelike enthusiasts. Catherine Full Body is a thrilling and thought-provoking puzzle adventure game that explores the complexities of relationships and personal choices. Players are thrust into the shoes of Vincent, a man caught between two love interests and facing moral dilemmas. The game seamlessly blends challenging block puzzles with a gripping narrative, as Vincent's decisions shape the course of his life. with its stylish anime-inspired visuals, captivating storyline, and a wealth of new content in the full-body edition, including additional story routes and playable characters. Catherine Full Body offers an immersive and engaging experience. Whether you're a fan of puzzle games or intrigued by deep narratives, this game is a must-play, seeking a unique and introspective journey. Bug Fables. The Everlasting Sapling is a delightful and charming RPG adventure that pays homage to classic titles like Paper Mario. Players embark on an epic quest as a trio of lovable insect heroes, exploring a vibrant and whimsical world filled with secrets and perilous challenges. The game's turn-based combat is strategic and engaging, allowing for synergistic abilities and tactical choices. With its endearing characters, witty dialogue, and heartwarming storyline, Bug Fables captures the essence of nostalgic RPGs while adding its own unique twists. The lush hand-drawn visuals and melodic soundtrack further enhance the immersive experience. With a generous amount of side quests, mini-games, and hidden treasures, Bug Fables offers a remarkable and memorable journey for players craving a delightful RPG.
You can give me all your desires.
Persona 5 Strikers is a thrilling and action-packed spin-off of the beloved Persona 5 series, seamlessly blending stylish hack-and-slash gameplay with the series' signature storytelling. The game brings back the charismatic Phantom Thieves for another unforgettable adventure. The dynamic combat system allows players to unleash spectacular Persona abilities and engage in intense real-time battles against hordes of enemies. The game's captivating storyline, filled with intriguing mysteries and memorable characters, keeps players hooked from start to finish. With its stunning cel-shaded visuals, catchy soundtrack, and seamless transition between exploration and combat, Persona 5 Strikers delivers a satisfying and immersive experience for fans of the series and action RPG enthusiasts.
Good move, Joker!
Let's do this!
Unleash the chains.
Active DBG, Brave's Rage is a deck-building roguelike game with a twist. Instead of the traditional turn-based combat, Brave's Rage features an active time battle system, ATB, similar to those found in JRPGs. This means that you'll need to carefully time your attacks and defenses in order to defeat your enemies. The game features a variety of different characters to choose from, each with their own unique abilities and playstyles. You'll also need to collect and upgrade cards in order to build a powerful deck that can help you defeat the game's many bosses. With its unique combat system and deep deck-building mechanics, Brave's Rage is a must-play for fans of deck-building games and roguelikes alike.
Super Pipe Ball! Drill Fusion! Refreshing!
AI The Somnium Files. nirvanA Initiative is a thrilling and mind-bending visual novel game that serves as a prequel to the acclaimed AI The Somnium Files. Set in a futuristic world, players step into the shoes of a detective investigating a series of mysterious incidents. The game's intricate narrative weaves a web of conspiracies, forcing players to unravel the truth through engaging dialogue, thought-provoking puzzles, and branching story paths. With its unique Somnium sequences, where players delve into the subconscious minds of characters, the game offers a blend of investigative gameplay and surreal storytelling. The striking art style, gripping soundtrack, and memorable characters enhance the immersive experience. nirvanA Initiative is a must-play for fans of gripping mysteries and immersive visual novels.
Shiren the Wanderer, the Tower of Fortune and the Dice of Fate. The Tower of Fortune is home to Riva, god of destiny. Legend says Riva will re-roll the fate of any brave enough to make the climb. But can the future be changed once the die is cast? Shiren sets off on another adventure to discover the truth.
TUNIC is a charming action-adventure game that combines Zelda-like exploration with Souls-like combat. You play as a small fox who washes up on a beach in a ruined land. Armed with only your sword and shield, you must explore the land, solve puzzles, and defeat enemies in order to find your way home. The game features a beautiful pixel art style, a catchy soundtrack, and challenging and rewarding gameplay. You'll need to use your wits and your skills to survive in this dangerous land. Nexomon Complete Collection is a great value for fans of monster taming games. It includes both Nexomon and Nexomon Extinction, two games that offer a similar experience to Pokemon but with their own unique twists. Nexomon has a more traditional Pokemon-style gameplay, while Nexomon Extinction is a more challenging game with a darker story. Both games feature hundreds of Nexomon to collect, train and battle. The graphics in Nexomon Complete Collection are simple but charming, and the music is upbeat and catchy. The gameplay is easy to learn but difficult to master, and there is a lot of content to explore. Whether you're a longtime fan of monster taming games or you're new to the genre, Nexomon Complete Collection is a great game to check out.
burden that lies on one lone warrior and his great sword of the purest obsidian. Explore an ancient kingdom. Master ferocious combat. Confront the calamitous gods. Acquire powers beyond mortal comprehension. Encounter a cast of intriguing characters.
We have to fight so we can go on living.
There's one place that might give you a chance. The land pierced by a great sword.
We'll keep on running to that sword.
Here goes!
And now the whole world will be your enemy.
You think you have a future? Well, you don't.
That concludes our episode for the day. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to receive a notification about the latest game deals and updates. Thank you for tuning in. See you in the next video.